You guys jerk here, and Raptor is back for some more Black Ops 2.
Why? Why are you dragging me to this?
Just because it's easier with two people. But yeah,
I'm
doing
on a
some.
boat.
Yeah, you are on a boat. This is basically Nuketown 2.0, except for a little less clusterfuck. And I'm actually going to be using a shotgun, because the shotguns are actually usable in Black Ops 2, assuming you have the long barrel upgrade, and then you can go fuck yourself, and I'm going to show you why. So, I'm not a fan of these shotguns at all.
Wow.
Yeah, I can't aim. It's at first they have no range in the usual Call of Duty way, but then if you put a long barrel on it, they have a ton of range. And it's not just that they have more range, it's that they get a damage increase too by 1 bar. So it's incredibly frustrating when someone's running around on a small map with a shotgun. So I figured I'd make a video.
That would be smart though, right?
Yeah, it's smart, but at the same time, even if you're using an SMG, something supposed to be good for up close, a shotgun's still gonna fuck you over. Like, it kills you so instantly.
Well, yeah, it's a shotgun. So
anyway, this is even stronger when you put a basically a laser on it. It's like that perk that made it so you can have better hip firing accuracy. But it gets super strong. I did okay. I started doing better once Host migrated, but until then I was kind of having bad aim. I was changing the freaking controls too. It keeps wanting to set my look sensitivity to default. Not sure why. It's really annoying. That's why I kept missing too.
It doesn't like you, that's why. It's like, you want to use this.
Use the default setting, nothing else. Halo 4 does that to me too. I don't know why. It keeps setting it back to, I think 3 is default for Halo 4. 4 is default for Black Ops 2.
That never happens to me.
It's weird.
You're dumb.
No one else has complained about it. It keeps happening to me.
Just you.
Maybe it's because I just like immediately turn off my 360. I don't bother going to the dashboard or anything. This gun, I mentioned it before, it basically is an airsoft gun they threw into Black Ops 2. And it's amusing and really useful if you put a laser on it. If you put a laser on it and hip fire, you can actually use this thing really effectively, almost as good as your main gun, up close.
How about the laser? Can the enemy see it?
No, no, it's just you, it's just cosmetic, really.
Lame.
Nah.
That should be used to give away your position. Nah.
I would actually hate that. It's basically just to make your hip fire accuracy better. Getting shot. My favorite part of Call of Duty is getting shot in the back by someone you didn't know was there. Because it doesn't happen much at all. But yeah, this map. This map is pretty much like I said, Nuketown 2.0 in Black Ops 2. I actually got Nuketown. It's weird. So you were supposed to only get Nuketown, I think 2025 or 2050 or something like that's the name of the new one. It's basically Nuketown again. Okay. You're supposed to only get it if you pre-order it, but I didn't pre-order it, and I still have it.
Alright.
It gave me a code to download it anyway, so whatever, I have that. And there's a, they took it off for a few days. Everyone raged, and they immediately, hi, run into my shotgun. They immediately put it back in something called Chaos Mosh Pit, and that's basically this map and Nuketown.
Okay.
So yeah, I think I like this map a little more than Nuketown. There's a lot of different ways to go. You can actually find some...
Looks like there's more cover too.
Yes, there's more cover except for in the back of the map over there, which I hate. You can actually go underneath the map, and no one ever uses this pathway right here.
That was mentioned on another person's video too.
Yeah, no one uses that. At all. If you're trying to do something like capture, then just go through that, and you'll find no one, and easily be able to get behind everybody.
Wow. Whatever, he still died.
I don't know what's happening. They've changed kniving a lot, by the way. The knives are, thankfully, nerfed as fuck. You can
Is it
lunge.
still instant kill, though?
Yes, it's still instant kill, which is stupid and bullshit. But you don't really get a gigantic ranged lunge. Every once in a while, I seem to have it happen while I'm holding my sidearm. I'm not sure what causes that and what doesn't. But yeah, they've nerfed it a lot, thankfully. And I seem to run into people, have them knife, and really do nothing, and then I just shoot them anyway. Like, that situation right there, I probably would have got knifed in every other Call of Duty game ever.
Hostile UAV above.
Also, apparently, I don't have this unlocked, but the KSG, in post-migration, someone probably got mad that I was using a shotgun. But, the KSG, they added that back into this game, and I was chosen for host by the way.
Look at everybody else's connection.
They're just connecting to the game again. It all went back up to green.
No. They're all red.
It all goes back to green eventually. But, what was I saying? Alright, they added the KSG back into this game, and they did something that Battlefield did, and they give it slugs. So the KSG has a decent amount of range by default. I don't have it unlocked though, so I've never actually used it, and I want to use it. And I'm getting some kill
that'd be
streaks.
cool.
So I'm still using the that I think it's called the Dragonfire or Dragonfly or something like that. I don't remember what the name is. And I'm also using a stealth chopper, which is basically just the helicopter. Yeah, it's that, except for you can't see it on the radar. Which it gets a ton of kills because you have no idea where it is. You just hear it. Which is also really panicky. And I love using this thing. For some reason, it's just really fun to use. It's super easy to take down, though. It's like only like 1 to 3 bullets, depending on what you're using. But you can usually...
That guy's like, what the fuck is that?
You can usually get quite a few people if you keep it... See, it's so easy to take down. You can get quite a few people if you're flying higher in the air and they're not really looking up.
Have you tried kamikazing with it yet?
No, I haven't. I try to avoid getting near anyone because I want to make sure it lasts as long as it can. It eventually will go away on its own. Trying to take out my helicopter. No, stop it. So this is, I think this is an okay game. I'm not going to say it's fantastic. I've definitely had better. Also, that freaking those knives that you can throw that you saw that like other guy throwing at me like crazy. If you walk by it, it basically just shocks you and stuns you momentarily.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty much like a Claymore flashbang, basically.
Wow, that's kind of insane.
Yeah, and also fuck bouncing betties. I always run with engineer, which is the perk that lets you see all explosives and equipment people are using and also delays the explosion for it.
Yeah.
Because, oh god, I fucking hate bouncing betties so much. I could have got 2 kills there, but whatever, I won. So, free-for-all also seems to be the only thing I'm really having fun with in this game. And final kill cam, get back here. And this wasn't even the guy I was aiming at, it just happened to be the guy that just was in the wrong spot at the wrong time.
That guy's just like staring at him. Huh.
What happened there? See, I went 30 and 10, I believe. It was okay.